What are these cards, CJ?
I have this issue with collecting collectibles and not wanting to get rid of them because it's part of my collection.
They're not my baseball cards. I don't get baseball cards.
Ever since I was a little kid, collecting cards has always been what kept me into sports.
I think I'm going to not only ramp up on the things I'm buying, so if there's something I want, I'm going to buy 2 of it, 1 for the shop, 1 for me, but I might start saying, okay, CJ, you're only for now on collecting A and B. You need to make some money.
If I think back to when I was 10, 11 years old, I didn't really watch sports unless I went to a game live, but I was into all the sports based on what cards I had.
The safest thing for me is the Ninja Turtle. Like, if Ninja Turtles are on it, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Like, I have Ninja Turtle Power Ranger comic books. I'm not gonna get rid of them because the Power Rangers are on them. But they came out with like Ninja Turtle Cobra Kai. I have one of those. I'm not gonna sell it.
I think I became a sports fan because I was a card collector as a little kid. I like opening packs of cards. I think anyone does, even if you're not really into collecting cards. There's something like special about like ripping a pack and the surprise factor there.
Bam! Wayne Gretzky out of fresh wax.
We got a box in 91, 92, I believe. Hockey cards, brand new, never touched.
Ooh, Wayne Gretzky.
There were a lot of Wayne Gretzkys in that box. It felt like 30 or more.
Wayne Gretzky.
You can't be pulling a Wayne Gretzky out of every pack, or else then the Wayne Gretzkys aren't worth anything.
Wayne Gretzky. What's that? Another Wayne Gretzky.
Growing up, I've always done like, you know, your Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo.
Right, CJ, this is broken.
Busy.
Some of us are trying to do some work around here. Oh my God, what are you playing?
Flicky, bro.
Flicky?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We got our own arcade. It's kind of just something we've always wanted to have.
What are you doing? I'm not reading. Reading's for idiots.
This tiny turtle judges you immensely. That's what this says.
Sweet.
I'm gonna stick him right here. So he judges your gameplay at all times.
You don't even have to put quarters in. It's free to play.
Some Hell World,
Flicky.
Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege.
You ain't got Flicky on there?
No.
You got Flicky on there?
No one plays video games.
I've always loved video games. CJ loves video games. You want to come play games with us? Come rock the arcade.
It's a conversation piece, but let's not really lie. It's for us to just have fun with.
Come on.
It's so hard to collect nowadays because there's so many different companies coming out with so many different things. Should I do the banger first?
No, what? No, you do the packs first.
I don't know what's what.
Bro, I don't even remember buying into something called Elite Rips. Was I drunk?
Probably.
Honestly, up until a few years ago, I would make fun of people that collect things. I'd be like, why do you have all these toys and they're in the package? Take them out and let's play with them.
This is an homage to like the Wolverine.
John Morant gold out of 10, bro. Right on eBay.
This one right here, without even looking, #1. It's got the Escorza brothers that autographed this. The Escorza brothers are money. Look at this foil too. This is an homage to the original Ninja Turtles. #1 for the new one. There's certain things that if you don't buy it right away or pull the trigger right away or go out that day it comes out or pre-order it, you're screwed. I won this one.
That's how they got you buying? You win the givey and all of a sudden you start swiping?
There's another rando one I got.
Serious, that's what happens to me.
Somewhere in my mind, cards is like more collectible or more valuable or something.
Oh, these are in rough shape though, bro.
We got some Kiss ones.
Yeah, I used to have so many of those Turtles ones, dude. Oh, there's wrestling cards in here?
Little Natalia for, oh my God.
Chris Benoit, please tell me.
Better. Dallas cards.
Dallas.
Who shot JR?
Wait, what's Dallas?
Oh, what's this guy's name? Patrick Duffy, bro. Patrick Duffy. These are mint condition. We're sending these to PSA.
These things are up for pre-order on eBay before they even come out. So you got to pay more to be guaranteed to get them. It's crazy. I got 2 Comic-Con exclusives, $50 and $65 worth.
$20 a team, so $40 for this stack of cards. It's probably worth about $2.
The fact that I got back into collecting cards again in recent years has given me an appreciation for everyone's collections.
When I was first getting into comics, I wasn't collecting, I just had them to kind of read at the time and enjoy.
It's really fun to go back and look at old stuff, like other people's collections, old cards, old comics, but it's kind of sad how bad the quality of the old stuff is.
I had when Image first came out, and you could tell that kind of different quality in paper. I had the originals that were really thin and kind of brittle.
The thicker the card, the harder it is to grade. Instead of having 4 corners, you have 8 corners. With these patch things, all these are extra edges.
Again, at the end of the day, it's still paper. Even though it's better quality, they could still be sun bleached. Like, we're switching all the lights inside this place right now to LEDs. I think he enjoys replacing light bulbs more than the average person. He's tall. He feels like he's the man of the house right now, but I told him to do it. I have Funkos that are tinted because of certain lights and UV lights that kind of come in the doors and stuff. So you gotta be really careful. And again, that's with newer paper.
I definitely think the increase in quality with the modern products is gonna give it a lot more longevity. Those old cards and comics and stuff in your collection is probably junk. There's no such thing as like mint when you get into the vintage stuff. There never was. It was never even created well enough to be perfect, not even close.
The 4 conditions used for grading are the quality of the surface, sharpness of the corners, crispness and sharpness of the edges, and how well the card is centered, front and back. Not every card is a candidate for grading, and newer cards have a higher standard.